Day 3 is officially underway. Off to a bit of a rocky start. We're checking out of the hotel, walked almost all the way back to the car to unload all our stuff, and I realized I was forgetting something extremely important in the hotel room. So I had to go back, get a key, get in the room, get my badge. Now I have to do the walk of shame back to the car, and yeah, lighten my backpack a little bit because I got very carried away at this event. I can't wait to spread out everything that I got and show you guys at home what I loaded up on. Like pins, buttons, cards, way too many card sleeves. Like, I don't know why. I mean, there's a lot of tournaments where you actually need sleeves, extra sleeves on top of what you already have, but it's a lot. So day 3, I have a bunch of side events. I get to meet one of the creators. I'm pumped. See you soon. Day 3, heading in now, hoping to beat the lines because you saw the lines last night for tickets. So hoping that we can pick up our tickets without a crazy line. Good morning. It's day 3, we know that, sir. Oh yeah, the line for tickets is substantially longer, or shorter, excuse me. Good call on our part. Okay, we are finally back for day 3, and we just got our tickets, and this is how many people are already playing. So the top 64 battling it out today. Should be some pretty epic showdowns, but you can see it is like wildly busy already. My first event doesn't start till 9:30, so I have plenty of time to walk around, record, get some pack rush in, and maybe just sit for a minute because 14 hours on my feet yesterday took a toll. So yeah, awesome, exciting things happening today. I'll make sure I get them all on video. So I just played another pack rush and took a win, which was super exciting. So that's 2 more bonus tickets for me. And now watching some of the biggest names in the game sit here and battle it out for top 64 and moving on. It's pretty crazy to see. Like, people that I've looked at on YouTube and watched endlessly are literally just walking past and playing within feet of me. It's an unreal experience. So now I'm moving on to go play Pack Rush with a game developer. Wish me luck. Okay, so I am currently in the front of the line to play Pack Rush with one of the developers of the game. So you can see them all here. They're playing. You've got the artists line or sitting, signing cards and promos and all sorts of cool stuff. So they've also, I don't know if you could see that, but there's some chapter 1 packs back there. I think they roll a dice to see what packs you get to open. So I'm hoping for a lucky roll and getting to open some chapter 1 again. But honestly, they're free packs and I get to play with a creator. So I'm not going to be picky, and I'm super excited about it. So stay tuned and we'll see how I do. Okay, so I lost playing Pack Rush with a game developer whose literal job is to balance out what the cards do, make them fun so that it's not like overpowering and stuff like that. So it's fair to say he knows the game a lot better than I do. Now I'm in line waiting to get a signature from the artist, Brian Weiss, who did Madam Mim's Snake, Iago from chapter 1, and Nick Wilde. So hopefully I'll get some cards signed and share those with you all shortly. So doing my good deed for the day, the person in front of me has to be playing a match in 2 minutes. So I gave them cuts so they could meet Brian, get some cards signed. And yeah, so right after this, I get to go do a meet and greet with the co-creator, Ryan Miller. So I'm nothing but smiles and have no problem letting someone take cuts because this community is awesome and that's what it's all about. Okay, so Jasmine did the artist meet and greet with Brian. He's done some art that you might recognize. So got a bunch of cards signed from him, super nice guy, and this really cool, like, it's heavy duty card stock. So these will all be framed and put in the recording studio. Really excited for just all the signatures, the artwork that's been signed. It's just, I've said it a million times, but do your best to make it to one of these. If you're a fan of Lorcana, even collecting, you wouldn't necessarily need to be great at playing. There's pack rush events. Lots of people more than willing to teach you how to play. They've got just endless resources here. So now I am going to stand in line, which is my least favorite thing, for 25 minutes to meet the co-creator Ryan Miller for a meet and greet, have him sign my D23 Mickey and a few other goodies. So I'll share those shortly once I get to meet with him. So I am still in lines, enjoying myself, about to meet one of the co-creators of the game, Ryan Miller himself. A buddy of mine just met Steve, so this is just, it's an unreal experience. As you can see, the lines are, there's pretty big lines to meet all the artists, and the developers over there are playing Pack Rush. And like I said, it's a meet and greet with the two co-creators, so really excited, get some cards signed, get to chat with them, hear about some upcoming things. I'll report back if I get any juicy details. Okay, so the meet and greet with Ryan went absolutely amazing. He's got a 2-year-old, I have a 6-year-old. We bonded over chatting about our children, but long story short, he gave me a special gift to give to my son, the D23 Mickey signed by him himself. And while I was there, I was able to get him to sign my D23 and pass it off to the other co-creator, Steve. So the two creators of Disney Lorcana have signed my D23 Mickey Mouse. I am over the moon, and now I'm heading into a Chapter 2 sealed tournament, so I get to open 6 packs of Floodborne, build a 40-card deck, and see how it goes, so wish me luck. Well, I just did the sealed set 2, so I opened 6 packs of Floodborne. Nothing crazy as far as hits. I did get the Cinderella Stout-Hearted. So you open the 6 packs and you have to make a deck with 40 cards, but you get to play all the colors. So it's kind of confusing for someone like me who's used to just 2 colors. But I will be playing, so I played my first opponent. I will post a picture of them right now. I 2-0'd them because, well, for obvious reasons. So I've moved on. I got 4 bonus tickets, and I just traded off every single remaining legendary, super rare, and rare card that I had in exchange for 2 promos and 1 last enchanted. So I'm going home with a lighter backpack, but I think that puts the enchanted count at 12 for the weekend, which is unreal. So this has been amazing. I have to kill 30 minutes before I can even find out who my next opponent is. But I'm super excited. I'm racking up those prize coupons or tickets, and I'm still torn on what to do with them. So I just traded those super rares and legendaries, and I got the Rapunzel promo, so that's 1 less thing I need. I'll flash up that prize count again so you can see what's available at the prize wall. I'm currently sitting at, I want to say, 40 tickets. So I have the potential to get well over 48 and get a Chapter 1 booster box, which I've already gotten while I've been here. I'm a sucker for a hat. I really want the hat, which is 12 points, or I could get 6 packs of Chapter 1. I know most of you out there are probably like, get the Chapter 1, but also a one-of-a-kind. You can only get at these events, like Lorcana hat with the Ravensburger logo. There's a lot of serious decisions to make before leaving today, so I'm hoping for a lot more wins so that I can get the hat, maybe get a booster box, and walk away from this just an absolute winner. So I'll keep you posted on the next match. One helpful thing of advice if you do come to one of these, the food situation. So there is a market in this Seattle Convention Center. So one side's got pizza, sandwich, hot dogs, and local Beecher's macaroni and cheese. The other side also has some sandwiches, a cheese plate, a Mediterranean platter, so like a hummus thing. But again, these are the options inside here. So I've also got a backpack full of snacks because you don't really have a whole lot of time to leave if you signed up for a lot of things. If you didn't, then definitely you can walk around and get food literally within a block. Multiple options, but also something to keep in mind. There are water stations around, but yeah, it's definitely planned. Luckily, I've been doing the whole intermittent fasting thing lately, so not eating a ton has been fairly easy. But if you're looking for great food, you should plan ahead and be prepared. Sorry, I can't help myself. But yeah, right now the top 16 players are battling it out. They're all protected and surrounded by tables, so you can't get too close to them. But you can also watch the live stream over here. Currently, Adam Stevens and Sean are playing. One of them's 38th place, the other is 54th place. So, like I said, there's always something to be doing, something to watch, and getting excited to see who the top 8 are, seeing their decks and kind of watching how they play, because that's how I've been learning, is just watching what everyone else is doing and run from that, I guess. So I've still got the downtime since my opponent no-showed. Hopefully I get to play somebody. It's great automatically winning the 4 tickets, but if everything's handed to me, I'm never gonna get better. So I want that practice. Praying the next opponent shows. Also, these things everywhere. I just want to buy one of these for my recording space. So it's true nostalgia for Lorcana to get to come to one of these. I hope you all out there are enjoying the content. Somebody just won a big game. Hope you're enjoying the content, and this gives you a pretty good idea of what to expect, and that the constantly spinning camera is not making you sick. So thank you for watching. Let's keep this fun and momentum going. Day 3.
6 packs, that's insane.
So
6 packs? Yeah.
I just did the sealed chapter 2 against my opponent, who pulled all of these from 6 packs of Floodborne.
Yeah, that's...
Meanwhile, I had just like the most basic
And then I
comments.
have
So
in case, the best low value bodyguard.
I went
Prince Charming
0-2,
does
and
grab in case I need it.
I'm pretty happy with how I played,
gotta
but
go.
I got absolutely
Oh.
destroyed by quite possibly the best deck here. So I don't even feel bad. He has
No,
killer cards.
I'm sorry.
No, it's awesome. So
sorry.
thank you. Okay, so after I just got 2-0'd at the sealed chapter 2 tournament, I've got 30 minutes. So after you just saw me talking about food, I'm actually going to leave and use those 30 minutes to get something that's not pizza and the same sandwich that everyone's been eating day after day after day after day. So hopefully we can find something yummy and regroup and maybe get a win to finish this tournament thing off, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. All right, we just smashed massive burritos and are heading back to the 3rd and final round for the sealed chapter 2 tournament. I'm feeling real sleepy after housing that burrito, so we'll see how things go. Okay, so round 3 has officially started, and they showed. Here we go. Okay, I am officially on the last tournament of the trip. So it is sealed chapter 1, so I get to open 6 packs of chapter 1, build a deck with 40 cards from what I open. Every single time I've done this, you'll hear screaming from different areas of the room, and it's people pulling enchanteds. The last chapter 1, I want to say 3 were pulled, and during chapter 2, like 4 or 5 enchanteds were pulled. So it's pretty crazy. There's 256 people in this tournament. I'm just really excited to open chapter 1. I didn't do great on the last one, but I got chapter 2 cards. I got some more prize tickets, met some more cool people, which are already now subscribed to the channel. So thank you if you subscribed during this event. I appreciate it. The channel is growing so fast while I've been here. A lot of people have said hi to me and pulled, like, it's unreal experience. So wish me luck on opening 6 packs of chapter 1. I cannot wait. And then after this, it's one more pack rush and I'm headed to the prize wall to see what I earned on the trip. So, eesh. Okay, so just finished up my sealed first chapter, opened 6 packs, sleeved them and built a deck. My best pull was a legendary Elsa Spirit of Winter, but Eli stole the show here with the foil Maleficent Dragon. Congrats on that sick pull, my dude. And now at the table over here, they are doing pack battles of Rise of the Floodborn. So people are paying $7 a pack and battling it out to see who reigns supreme. There's been some loud yelling, so I know they've gotten some good pulls. They just opened a fresh case of boosters of Floodborn. So I've got about 15 minutes to kill before I go into playing and battling with fresh chapter 1 pulls. So this is exciting. I'll report back. Hopefully my opponent shows up and I can get some practice, because that first round bye did not help me last time. Not a good way to start. To explain why, that makes it look like I went 2-0 and that I beat my opponent badly. So then they match me up with somebody else who went 2-0 who beats me badly. It's a vicious cycle. So we'll see how it goes and hoping for the best. I need to score some last minute tickets to finish up the prize wall strong. So I just got 2-0'd in my first round. He's a very good player who crushed it yesterday, so not the best matchup for me. Also, we're gonna take a look. So way over there is the prize wall. And here is the line for the prize wall since pretty much everything has ended. This is what I get to wait in after my final tournament is over. So I'll be home maybe in like 2 or 3 days when this line gets out. And I just love lines, so yay, wish me luck. This is, yeah, okay. Okay, so round 2 did also not go my way. I think I'm just too tired. My brain is shot from all the matches, the side games, everything that's taken place over the last 3 days. It has been a lot with very little sleep, so I'm making silly mistakes when I play, just not keeping track of my opponent's lore, and just kind of rushing things, which the day is ending. You saw the line to turn in your tickets. I've got one more match, and I believe if I win that, that should give me enough tickets to get the prizes that I'm chasing after. If not, better luck next time. I don't know. Honestly, I'm hoping my third opponent doesn't show up so that I can just collect the winning tickets and get in that just, the line's actually gotten shorter. So it was there, and now it's all the way on that side of the wall. So that's progress. That's forward progress. Of course, I just realized when the tournament I'm in ends, all of those people will collect their tickets, and then the line will go back to where it was. So it's a vicious cycle. But I'm really excited. Wouldn't have traded this experience for anything. I'm looking forward to my third and final match. And then it's a 3-hour drive home, and I get to wake up my 6-year-old at nearly midnight and take him home, only to wake him back up at 6:30 to get ready for school, and I get to go to work tomorrow morning. Would I do it again? 1,000 times over. I can't wait for the next one, and I've heard little whisperings that there will definitely be another one in Seattle, which is great for everyone in the PNW because it's easy to access this place. So, and hopefully by then I will be playing for more than a month, so I might have a better shot at doing a little bit better this time. So thank you all for following. A little bit more is coming after this as the day winds down, so I'm gonna keep the spirits high and the energy level even higher somehow. So wish me luck. Okay, round 3 is over. I got 2-0'd again. So I lost 6 games in a row. I got to open 6 packs in chapter 1, and that was great, but I got stomped. So now I'm heading over to the prize wall, which is being deconstructed as we speak. So hopefully something is still left. I've got 55 tickets. We'll see what I can pull from this. All right, the Seattle DLC is officially over. Had a great time, ended kind of poorly. Finally collected all my tickets, and when I went to cash them in, they were sold out of everything that I had worked hard to save for. No more hats that I really wanted to get, no more Floodborne booster boxes, no more Floodborne packs, no more Chapter 1 packs. So really kind of spirit crushing to work 3 hard days to save up all your tickets to cash them in at the end, and they're out of it all. So that one stings. Hopefully I can figure out another way to get the flat bill Lorcana hat that I need. But yeah, excited to get back home, start the editing process, maybe get some sleep and regroup. And they gave me some troves. They were actually out of all the individual packs that I tried to buy, so I ended up with some troves. So at least I got something to open for the channel when I get back, and hopefully break the bad hotel luck. So we'll see. Can't wait to share this video with everyone. Have a great evening to, I don't even know what time it is where you're at. Thank you for sticking it out and watching day 3 of my Seattle DLC vlog.
hopefully you enjoyed it. You got to see kind of what the whole event entails. In my next upcoming video, I will do a full recap of the Seattle DLC. I will open all the prize packs that I got, the 2 troves, a couple chapter 1 packs, and I will also show off all the cards that I obtained at the Seattle DLC. It's a sizable stack. I want to say over 25 amazing cards with signatures, different trades, enchanteds, and more. So make sure to smash that like button for the videos and subscribe so that you can stay up to date with all the latest drops. I am so close to 500 subscribers and I'm about to do my 100th video. And I said when I get to 500 subscribers and do that 100th video, I'm going to open an entire chapter 1 booster box, which means I have to get our safe code from my wife and convince her that I actually do need one of the boxes out there. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you all and have a great rest of your everything.